Once upon a time, in a big city, there lived a girl named Emma. Emma was a kind and cheerful girl with shiny brown hair and a big smile. She loved to travel and explore new places, but she had never been on an airplane before. One sunny day, Emma's friend Sarah told her about a wonderful vacation spot called Sunny Beach. Sarah said, "Emma, let's go to Sunny Beach together. It's a beautiful place with golden sand and clear blue water." Emma was excited and said, "Yes, Sarah. I'd love to go to Sunny Beach with you." They quickly booked their airplane tickets and started packing their bags. On the day of their flight, Emma felt a bit nervous. She had never been on an airplane before, and the thought of flying high in the sky made her heart beat faster. Sarah reassured her, "Don't worry, Emma. Flying is safe and fun. You'll love it." At the airport, Emma and Sarah checked in their luggage and got their boarding passes. They waited at the gate with other passengers, watching the airplanes take off and land. Emma was amazed by the giant machines that could carry people through the sky. Finally, it was time to board the airplane. Emma and Sarah found their seats by the window. Emma was both excited and a little scared as the airplane's engines roared to life. The airplane taxied down the runway and then smoothly lifted into the air. As the airplane soared higher, Emma looked out of the window and saw fluffy white clouds floating by. She couldn't believe how beautiful the world looked from up above. Emma's nervousness started to fade away, replaced by a sense of wonder and adventure. Little did Emma know that this flight would lead her to a special encounter that would change her life forever. As the airplane glided through the sky, Emma began to relax. The view of the world below was so amazing that she forgot all about her nervousness. Sarah, sitting next to her, smiled and said, "Isn't this incredible, Emma?" Emma nodded with a grin. "Yes, Sarah. It's even better than I imagined." She felt lucky to have a friend like Sarah to share this adventure with. After a while, Emma decided to explore the in-flight entertainment options. She put on her headphones and started watching a movie. As she got engrossed in the film, she didn't notice that someone had taken the empty seat next to her. A gentle tap on her shoulder made her jump a little. She turned to see a friendly face, a young man with brown hair and a warm smile. He pointed to the empty seat and asked, "Is this seat taken?" Emma, a bit surprised but friendly, replied, "No, it's not taken. You can sit here." She moved her bag to make room for him. The young man introduced himself as Max. He was on his way to visit his grandparents at Sunny Beach, just like Emma and Sarah. Max and Emma quickly started chatting about their travel plans and the things they were looking forward to doing at Sunny Beach. Max was kind and funny, and Emma found herself laughing at his jokes. They talked about their favorite foods, movies, and hobbies. Before they knew it, the flight attendants were serving snacks and drinks. Max offered to share his snacks with Emma, and she gladly accepted. They continued to enjoy each other's company throughout the flight, sharing stories and laughter. Emma's initial nervousness had completely disappeared, replaced by the joy of making a new friend in the sky. As the airplane descended toward Sunny Beach, Emma, Sarah, and Max exchanged contact information. They were excited about the adventures awaiting them on their vacation. The airplane touched down at Sunny Beach Airport, and the passengers disembarked with smiles on their faces. Emma, Sarah, and Max gathered their belongings and headed towards the airport exit together. The warm sun greeted them as they stepped out of the airport. Emma was immediately captivated by the palm trees swaying in the gentle breeze and the scent of the sea in the air. It was a paradise on earth. Max's grandparents were waiting to pick him up, so he bid farewell to Emma and Sarah with a promise to meet up later in the week. Emma and Sarah found a taxi to take them to their cozy beachside cottage. Their cottage was just as charming as they had seen in the pictures. It had a thatched roof, colorful flowers in the garden, and a perfect view of the beach. Emma couldn't contain her excitement as they settled into their new home for the week. The first day at Sunny Beach was all about relaxation. Emma and Sarah changed into their swimsuits and dashed to the beach. They spread their beach towels on the soft sand, slathered on sunscreen, and ran towards the sparkling water. As the waves lapped at their toes, Emma and Sarah giggled with pure joy. They swam, built sandcastles, and collected seashells. Emma couldn't help but think that this was the best vacation ever. In the evening, they strolled along the beach, watching the golden sunset painting the sky with shades of orange and pink. They dined at a seaside restaurant, savoring the delicious seafood and tropical fruits. Later that night, as Emma lay in her comfy bed, she reflected on her day. Meeting Max on the flight had been a wonderful surprise, and Sunny Beach had already stolen her heart. The next morning, Emma woke up to the gentle sound of waves crashing on the shore. She stretched and yawned, feeling refreshed and eager to explore more of Sunny Beach. Emma and Sarah decided to try out snorkeling. They rented colorful masks and fins and headed to a nearby coral reef known for its vibrant marine life. The underwater world was a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of fish and corals, and Emma was in awe of the beauty beneath the surface. After a few hours of snorkeling, they returned to the beach, feeling both tired and exhilarated. They decided to take a break and relax under the shade of a beach umbrella. As Emma reclined on her beach chair, she noticed Max walking along the shoreline with a girl. They were laughing and seemed to be having a great time. Emma's heart sank, and a feeling of jealousy washed over her. She wondered who the girl was and why Max was spending time with her. Sarah, who had noticed Emma's change in demeanor, whispered, "Emma, don't be upset. Maybe that's Max's friend or relative. Let's not jump to conclusions." But Emma couldn't help but feel a pang of jealousy as she watched Max and the girl. She wished she could be the one sharing those happy moments with him. Later in the afternoon, Max approached Emma and Sarah with a smile. Emma tried to hide her jealousy but couldn't help asking, "Who's your friend, Max?" Max chuckled and said, "Oh, sorry I didn't introduce you earlier. This is my little sister, Mia. She's visiting Sunny Beach with our family." Emma's jealousy melted away as Max introduced Mia, who was a bubbly and friendly girl. Mia explained how she had always wanted to see the ocean, and Max had promised to take her snorkeling. They had just returned from their adventure in the sea, and Mia was excitedly sharing stories about the colorful fish she had seen. Emma felt a bit embarrassed about her earlier jealousy and smiled at Mia, saying, "I'm so glad you got to experience the ocean, Mia. It's truly amazing." Max, Mia, Emma, and Sarah spent the rest of the day together, building sandcastles, playing beach games, and sharing stories. Emma realized that her jealousy had been based on a misunderstanding, and she was grateful for the opportunity to get to know Max's wonderful family. The days at Sunny Beach passed by quickly, filled with laughter, adventures, and precious moments shared between Emma, Max, Sarah, and Mia. They explored hidden coves, sampled delicious local cuisine, and danced under the moonlight on the beach. As the week neared its end, Emma found herself feeling something more than friendship for Max. She had enjoyed every moment they spent together, and her heart had grown fonder with each passing day. She knew she had to tell Max how she felt. One evening, they all gathered on the beach to watch the sun set over the ocean. The sky was painted in shades of orange and pink, and the sea breeze was gentle and warm. It was a perfect moment. With her heart pounding, Emma turned to Max and said, "Max, there's something I've been wanting to tell you." Max looked at her with curiosity and kindness, his eyes reflecting the colors of the setting sun. "What is it, Emma?" Emma took a deep breath and spoke from her heart. "Max, from the moment we met on that airplane, you've brought so much happiness into my life. I cherish our friendship, and I've come to realize that my feelings for you go beyond friendship. I really like you, Max." There was a moment of silence as Max processed Emma's words. Then, a warm smile spread across his face. "Emma, I've been feeling the same way," he confessed. Emma's heart soared with joy, and she couldn't believe her ears. "You do?" Max nodded, his eyes filled with affection. "Yes, Emma. I've enjoyed every moment we've spent together, and I've been hoping you felt the same way." With the sun setting in the background, Emma and Max took each other's hands, sealing their feelings with a promise. They decided to take their relationship to the next level, knowing that their connection was special. As the evening turned to night, they strolled along the moonlit beach, their fingers entwined. Emma couldn't have imagined a more perfect ending to their vacation in sunny beach. She had not only found love but also a deeper appreciation for the beauty of life and the unexpected twists it could bring.